And before we take him home, I have to pack up all of Gerald's food and his favorite toys in my backpack. Oh, and his ball. Bye, Mommy.
Bye, Caillou. Tell Gerald I say hello.
Good morning, Gerald. Are you excited to come home with me today? I've made you a special area in my room by my bed. It's really nice and warm, and we can play all weekend in. Gerald? Are you still sleeping? It's time for school. Gerald? It's time to come out. Oh no! Gerald's gone! Gerald? Gerald! Gerald, come out!
Good morning, class. Let's all take our places for the... Oh, Caillou! What are you doing over there?
Gerald's missing.
Why don't you take your seat, Caillou, and I'll explain. All right, class. As you've realized already, Gerald isn't here anymore.
Where is he?
Gerald was a very happy hamster, but he was also very old. So I'm afraid last night, while he was sleeping, he died.
Died?
Yes, but he had a very long life and loved you all very much.
But it was my turn to bring him home. Don't worry, Caillou. You can just take him when he comes back.
Well, Leo, I'm sorry, but Gerald won't be coming back. When someone dies, they don't come back. So I'm afraid we won't see Gerald again.
I'm sorry about Gerald, Caillou. He had a good and happy life.
I know, but I'm really going to miss him.
Not hungry, Caillou? Not even for some ice cream?
Ice cream! No, thanks. Can I be excused, please?
Ah, of course.
Mind if I join you? I'm sorry about Gerald, Caillou. I know he was your friend. But do you know what else I know? That you were his friend. You made him very happy. And neither of you will ever forget that.
But I won't get to see him or play with him or...
I know. But you'll always have the memories you shared. And good memories like those, well, they last forever. I think Gilbert's saying he'll play with you if you want.
Thanks, Gilbert.
Today, class, you can all draw anything you want, but it has to be something that makes you really happy.
I decided to draw Gerald because he was my friend. He's gone now, and we won't see him again, which is really sad. So I drew my favorite memory of him. My daddy says memories are forever, so now I'll always be able to look at this picture and remember Gerald and feel happy. Goodbye, Gerald.
Caillou, dinner's ready.
That was awesome! Mommy, I want to learn karate! Hi-ya! Whoppa!
Settle down, you. You might hurt yourself.
Ya! Whoppa! Ya! Well, can I, Mommy? Please?
I don't see why not.
Karate!
You look the part, Caillou.
I'm so excited!
Well, run along over there to the others. Class is about to start. I'll be right there.
All right, now we're gonna start with some basic moves today. Then we'll try something extra special.
Whoa!
First up, knee strike. Ich, knee, san, shi.
Ich,
knee, san, shi. Great. Next up, elbow strike. Ich, knee, san, shi. Ich, knee, san, shi. And now, karate chop.
Ich, knee, san, chi. Ich, knee, san, chi.
You okay there?
I can't do it.
So we go from here to here. See?
Oh,
Wow, you got it! Great job! Now, gather round, kids. I want to show you something.
oh,
I'm going to show you how to break a piece of wood in half using only your right hand.
whoa.
Karate chop!
Wow, cool. Oh, can we try?
Well, sure.
Yeah. I did it! Yeah! Did you see, Mommy?
And this one's for you, Caillou, because even though you struggled at first, you worked so hard, and in the end, you got it.
Caillou, don't...
Me bounce! Me!
Don't do that, Caillou. You'll break it.
Come on, it's time to explore.
Let's go! It's really high.
Don't worry, Caillou. We're perfectly safe.
Castle.
Almost, Rosie. That's Buckingham Palace, where the Queen lives.
A real palace? Oh, can we go, Mommy? Can we?
Of course. Caillou, this way.
Shiny.
And through here is Her Majesty's throne room. These were used, of course, as part of the Queen's coronation ceremony.
What's a coronation ceremony?
Coronation is when a member of the royal family becomes the king or queen.
Cool.
And if you'll follow me, through here is the gift shop.
Huh? What? Oh, hi there. What's your name? Monty. Monty. Hi, Monty. I'm Caillou.
It appears Monty rather likes you.
He's so cute.
Oh, yes, and quite the handful. Tell me, how did you find your way in here?
Oh no! I was on a tour with my family, but they must have left without me.
Oh, not to worry, Caillou. This place is so big, it's quite easy for one to get lost. The next stop on the tour is the gift shop, just through there. If you hurry, you'll catch them.
Phew. Thank you. Bye, Monty.
There you are, Caillou. I was on my way to find you.
Sorry, Mommy. I got a bit lost, but a nice lady and her dog helped me.
She sounds very kind.
Oh, that looks just like Monty the dog. Can we get it?
Sure, Caillou.
Hey! That's the lady that helped me. Wow! I love the fairground. It's the best place in the whole world.
Now hold on, Caillou. I don't want you getting lost, okay? We're all going to stick together.
Okay, Mommy.
Oh, look! They've got a coconut shy. Let's give it a go.
Cocoa shot.
All right, guys, you're about to find out why my school friends used to call me Boris, Destroyer of Coconuts. Oh. Oh. Whoops.
Oh, my turn. I did it!
Well done, Caillou. You won a prize. Which one would you like?
That cat looks like Gilbert. Can I have that one, please, Mommy?
Here you go. Now, I bet I can't do nearly as well as you just did.
Wait
That
till
was
Gilbert
truly
sees this.
exceptional.
Whoa, that cotton candy looks amazing.
Do you want me to look after your toy, Caillou? Well, Caillou?
Wow! Can I have some cotton candy, Mommy? Mommy? Oh no! I'm lost! Mommy! I can't see anything. I need to get a better view. Aha! No good. Still not high enough. Maybe... Aha!
Caillou!
Caillou!
Caillou! Mommy! Daddy!
Oh. Let's try the Ferris wheel. From all the way up there, we might be able to see where Caillou is.
I can't see him anywhere.
I can't see them anywhere.
There, I see him. He's gone into the Hall of Mirrors.
Mommy! Daddy!
Caillou? Are you in here?
Mommy? Mommy!
Caillou! Whoa!
Caillou, thank goodness we found you. Where have you been?
I'm so sorry, Mommy. I didn't mean to get lost. I saw the cotton candy stall, and then you were gone, and...
It's okay, Caillou. I'm just happy we found you. You shouldn't run off on your own. It's so dangerous. And if you do get lost, you must find a police officer or someone else in charge, okay?
I won't do it ever again. I promise.
Well, I think we've had enough fairground excitement for one day. Come on, everyone. Let's make our way to the exit.
Does anyone know where the exit is?
Now we're all lost. I know. We should find a police officer. Right, Mommy? You see, Mommy, I need to choose the right brush so that the egg doesn't crack. Oh, again. See, this brush is too hard, but this one is nice and soft.
Well done, Caillou.
Do you like painting eggs, Mommy?
I do, Caillou. But you know what I like even more? Hunting for eggs.
Hunting for eggs? In the store?
No, in the garden.
Why would you search the garden for eggs? We don't have a chicken. Do we?
No, but the eggs I'm talking about don't come from birds. They're sweeter than other eggs and very tasty. These eggs are made of chocolate. And even better, they're delivered by the Easter Bunny.
Easter Bunny?
Yes, he's going to hop around the garden and hide Easter eggs for you to find.
The Easter Bunny is going to hide chocolate eggs in our garden?
Yes, Caillou. So, time for bed. You'll need lots of sleep so you're ready for the egg hunt tomorrow.
But how does the Easter Bunny get here? Where does it keep all the eggs? Don't its paws get sore from carrying all the eggs?
I think it's time to sleep now, Caillou. Close your eyes, and when you wake up, you can go hunting for eggs. The Easter Bunny won't come while you're awake.
One little look won't hurt. The Easter Bunny! Come on, Gilbert. We've got an Easter Bunny to find. Where's it gone? Oh, wow! Chocolate eggs! The Easter Bunny must be behind the plant pot. Aha! We're going on an Easter egg hunt and an Easter Bunny hunt. Easter Bunny. He's just too quick and a very good hider. We have him cornered now.
Caillou, what are you doing outside at this time of night?
Oh, Daddy! You scared the Easter Bunny away.
Caillou, you should be in bed. It's very late and you shouldn't be outside alone.
Bye-bye, Easter Bunny. See you again next year.
Just over there, Caillou, next to the rest of them.
Thanks for building me a fort, Daddy. It's going to be the best ever.
That's okay, Caillou. You know, my dad made me a fort when I was about your age, too. All right. Toolbox, nails, workbench. I think we have everything. Where do you think we should build it, Caillou?
Too muddy there. Too many bugs in that bush. And too dark there. How about here?
This is a great spot. Here, Caillou, take the end of this. Okay, now pull it out that way until I say stop.
Yes, sir, Daddy, sir.
And stop.
Oh!
Oh. Wow. Here, Caillou.
Oh.
Safety first. We'll need to be careful with everything we use today.
Oh. Okay, Daddy.
Don't worry, Caillou. We'll have a fort built in no time. Whew, that was great teamwork, Caillou.
Fort Caillou! I love it! Thank you, Daddy!
What is it, Caillou?
Mommy, can I sleep in the fort tonight?
Oh, not alone. But maybe Daddy will camp out with you.
Oh, can we, please?
Okay, Caillou. We're all set in here, Caillou. You need anything else? Over.
No, thank you, Daddy. Over.
All right, Caillou. Good night. Over.
Good night. Daddy! Daddy! Gilbert, you scared me.
Now, kids, as you all know, every year the school puts on a performance to celebrate the holidays. This year, we'll be putting on a show to learn about all the different holiday traditions.
But we already know about Christmas.
Yes, Caillou, but not everyone celebrates Christmas. There are lots of other winter holidays, like Hanukkah and Kwanzaa. Please take these scripts home and read them through with your parents.
I can't believe Hanukkah's going to be part of the show. Hanukkah? Is that what Mrs. Martin was talking about? Yeah, look, that's a Star of David. It's a symbol of Judaism. Hanukkah is celebrated around the same time as Christmas, but instead of getting presents on one day, We get them for 8. 8 days of presents? Wow! Daddy, did you know there are holidays other than Christmas? There's going to be a school show all about it.
Oh, how exciting! There are so many different holidays from all around the world. Hey, why don't we all learn about the holidays and practice for the show?
Yeah! On the first day of Hanukkah, Jewish people light a candle, and then they add one every day until there are 8. That's because when Jewish people defeated their mean king, they only had enough oil to light their menorah for 1 night, but it stayed lit for 8 whole nights. 8 nights? How? It was a miracle. That's why sometimes we call Hanukkah the Festival of Lights. Daddy, can we have 8 days of presents instead?
You know, Caillou, there's more to the holidays than presents. What all these holidays have in common is that they're all about celebrating love, kindness, and having your friends and family around you. But presents are also nice.
Okay, everyone, it's nearly time. Don't be nervous, try your best, and most importantly, have fun.
Kwanzaa started in 1966 to celebrate the first harvest of the season and is celebrated by people with African heritage. We do lots of singing and dancing and give gifts and light our special Kanara candles.
The Dongji Festival takes place on the shortest day of the year. Every day after will be longer and bring more positive energy to the world. Oh, and we also get to eat a special dessert made out of rice called tang yuan. Yum!
At Hanukkah, we light 1 candle every night for 8 nights and give each other presents. We also sing and play with really old toys like dreidels. At Christmas, we celebrate when Jesus was born. We give each other gifts and feel grateful for the friends and family we have. The holidays are about bringing people together. Family, friends, and those who need a helping hand.
And even though not everyone celebrates the same holidays,
There are a lot of things that we all have in common.
All of our holidays are about kindness and love and friendship and... presents! I'm so excited to see the Dinosaur Museum!
Okay, class, when we tour the museum, remember to stay with your trip buddy. That way, no one will get lost.
Hey, Clementine! Are you ready to be museum buddies?
Yeah, Caillou. I'm just waiting here for my mommy before we go in.
But your mommy's there.
I mean, my other mommy.
You must be Caillou. I'm Jasmine, Clementine's mom. I work here at the museum as a dinosaur expert.
Clementine? You have 2 mommies?
That's right.
We both take care of Clementine, and we both love her very much.
Oh. Wait. You work with dinosaurs?
Yes.
Whoa, let's pretend to be dinosaurs!
Okay, class. Are we ready?
This is a dinosaur skeleton. Can anyone tell me which of these dinosaurs it belongs to? A Tyrannosaurus? A Brontosaurus? Or a Stegosaurus?
Tyrannosaurus?
That's right, Caillou.
Great job, Caillou.
Hi, Rexy. Pleased to meet ya.
Please don't touch Caillou.
Why not?
The dinosaur bones are millions of years old, so they can break very easily.
Millions?
A very long time ago.
Whoa. So, these bones are older than Daddy?
Oh, Caillou, yes. Even older than Daddy. This is how cavemen and women dressed a long time ago. See how they didn't wear t-shirts or shoes? They wore things like animal fur and grass.
Wow.
Caillou, come here and look at this.
This is a cast of one of the biggest dinosaur footprints ever found.
Whatever made this footprint must have been huge.
Yeah.
We're ready to go now.
Jasmine, do the dinosaurs ever come alive, like at night?
No, Caillou. That's a very creative idea, but it's just make-believe.
That's Caillou. He has a dinosaur-sized imagination.
That's a great snail, Andy. But aren't snails kinda scary? Snails aren't scary. My favorites. Oh, but they're so slimy and... What is that?
Okay, class. This is a fire alarm, so we all have to leave the classroom. Please find your buddies. Follow Miss Shelley outside and line up in the playground.
Come on, Andy. You're my buddy, remember? Andy?
Nice and steady now. Oh,
Mrs. Martin, I think it's too loud for Andy. He needs his headphones.
good idea, Caillou. They're just over there by his backpack.
Here, Andy. This will help with the noise.
Thank you, Caillou. Now come along. We need to go to the playground. Great job, everyone. This was just a practice, but you were all very calm and did what you were told. So well done. And now, it's recess time. Have fun!
Yay! Andy? It's recess now. Do you want to play catch? I have your special ball.
Everything okay, Caillou?
Me and Andy were having a lot of fun drawing, but he doesn't want to play with me anymore.
Well, you know, Andy really doesn't like loud noises, so that fire alarm was extra scary for him.
Yeah, I get scared too sometimes when it's dark. It isn't nice.
Exactly. Just give him some time, and he'll be back to his usual self, I'm sure.
Get it away! Clementine, are you okay?
It's a snail! Ew! Snails are slimy and scary.
Don't worry, Clementine. It's perfectly harmless. We'll move it out of the way for you now.
Snail! Cool! That's right! Snails are Andy's favorite. Can you help us get the snail away from Clementine? Snails don't go on slides. Ugh! Time to go home, Snail. Wow, that was amazing, Andy.
Yeah, you saved me.
Yes, well done, Andy. That was quick thinking. See, Caillou? The alarm may have been scary and painful for Andy because of his autism, but the snail wasn't. Everyone has things they find hard to cope with, but that's okay, because we all help each other when we struggle.
Yeah! Caillou, catch! Here it comes!
Okay, Caillou, let's take that turn to the left and head back home.
Got it! Hey, Daddy, race you home!
Be careful, Caillou. It's a bit bumpy over there.
What?
Caillou!
Caillou, I'm Dr. Wen. We're just gonna take a quick x-ray of your arm, okay? Well, Caillou, I'm afraid afraid your arm is broken, so you'll need to be in a cast for 6 weeks.
6 weeks?
Now, I'm just wrapping some padding around your arm before we put on the plaster so it won't hurt. Now you need to hold very still until this is dry, okay, Caillou? Otherwise it won't work.
It's so heavy. It feels weird.
It'll feel a bit strange for a day or two, but I'm afraid it's the only way to make sure your arm gets better.
You fell off your bike, so we're here to make you feel better.
Yeah, and we brought loads of cool stuff.
There's markers, glitter, crayons, everything.
Wow! Thanks, guys. Come on. Who wants to go first?
Ooh, I do.
Wow, I feel a lot better now that the cast looks so good. Thank you. I wish I had a cast. Tag, you're it, Rosie. Oh! Birdie! Oh no! It's hurt its wing, Rosie! Birdie, hurt? Oh, I need to get it to Mommy! Mommy! Daddy! This baby bird hurt its wing!
Oh dear. It has a twig stuck in its wing. We'll need to get that out. There, that should do it, but we'll need to take care of it until it can fly again.
Let's make up a bed so it can rest while its wing heals.
There, Birdie. Now you'll be comfy while your wing gets better. Wing get better! Morning, Birdie. Oh, I'm hungry. And you must be hungry too. Wait here. I'll get you something for breakfast.
Hey, Caillou, what you looking for?
Birdie's hungry, Daddy. I need to bring him some food. Huh?
You've got to be more careful, Caillou, or you could really hurt yourself.
Sorry, Daddy.
Oh, Caillou, birds do eat worms, but not gummy worms. But we don't have any real worms, so Birdie can eat some of these seeds.
Here you go, Birdie. Daddy says you might like sunflower seeds. Hey, that tickles.
It looks like Birdie is all better. You've done a really good job looking after him, Caillou.
Birdie, better. Careful, Rosie. Birdie is small, so we have to be gentle.
That's right, Caillou. We need to take extra care with small animals like Birdie, or we might accidentally hurt them. But I think it's time for Birdie to go back to his nest now.
Hey, that's my head, not your nest. I'll miss you, Birdie. Lots. Good luck, Birdie!
Hey, have you guys played Dig and Build 2 yet?
Not yet.
There's a new one? What is it?
Yeah, in this one, you dig up dinosaur bones. Then you have to put the bones together to make a dinosaur skeleton. It's awesome.
My mommy's taking me to get it this afternoon with my allowance. I can't wait.
Mine too. Maybe we can go together. Caillou?
I don't think I can. I don't have any money.
Well, you better hurry, Caillou, or the store will run out.
Mommy? Daddy? I need some money to buy a game.
Well, Caillou, you know money doesn't grow on trees. You'll have to earn your extra money.
What do you mean?
Well, we'll give you an allowance to spend on whatever you like.
In exchange for you helping around the house doing some chores. That's called earning.
Okay. What do I have to do?
Let me think.
Here goes.
No. Whoa.
Ew! Whoa, whoa! Easy, easy!
Okay, Caillou, let's see how much you've earned this week.
Is it enough? Is it?
Yes, Caillou, well done. We're very proud of all the work you did.
Yes! Dig and build! Let's go, let's go! Quick, Mommy, or they'll all be gone.
All right, all right.
Here! We got the last one!
You'd better buy it quick then, Caillou.
I did it!
Tag, you're it! I'm over here.
Whoa! How'd you get there so fast?
Woo! Over here, Caillou. Hi, Caillou. Hi, Caillou.
Wait, didn't you just...
Nope. We're twins, remember?
Hey, Jeffrey, Jason, do you want to do some pranks? Hey, Mommy,
turn, Caillou.
Thanks, Jeffrey. Come look, Mommy.
Oh! Hold on a second.
It's a window. Very clever, boys.
Daddy, can you look after Jason's backpack while we go to the bathroom?
Of course.
Thanks for looking after my backpack.
That was quick. No problem, Jason.
Thanks for looking after my backpack. Can I get it back now?
Jason, didn't I just give you your backpack?
No, we just got back.
Oh, shoot. I'm so sorry, Jason. I don't know who I gave it to. There. I think... Oh, of course. Jeffrey! Nice prank.
Hey, Rosie, do you want to meet my friend?
My name's Jason.
Jason!
That's me. Do you want to see a magic trick, Rosie?
Jason!
Ta-da!
Jason! Jason! Don't worry, Rosie. They're twins, see? They just look the same.
My name's Jeffrey.
Jason's! Vroom! Captain Rosie, do you think we should fly higher and reach the stars? Should we go higher? Captain Rosie, do you hear me? Come on, Rosie. You said you'd fly with me and be my co-pilot. Scared to fly? Oh, don't worry, Rosie. It's not what you think.
Miss Rosie, we're ready for you.
You'll see, Rosie. It's okay. I'll go with you. Can I?
Sounds like a great idea.
Hop on right here, Miss Rosie. Dr. Joseph will be right with you.
The first time I went to the dentist, I was scared too. I was even scared of the mask the dentist wears. But lots of people wear masks. Like this. Cowboys and firefighters and dentists wear masks. Rosie want too. Coming right up, Captain Rosie. Pilots wear masks too, so they can talk to their co-pilots. Can you hear me, Captain Rosie? See, masks just help people do their jobs. But... Ghost! Oh, sorry, Rosie. I didn't mean to laugh at you. It might look scary, but that's just a lab coat, not a ghost. It's a dentist's uniform. Looks like you have very nice teeth, Miss Rosie. I think that if...
You okay, Caillou?
Caillou funny. Not scary, see? But you know what the best thing about the dentist is, Rosie? What? Dentists do the magic that make your teeth shine. Shine like stars. Ooh.
Well, hello, Rosie.
I think it'll help if you call her Captain Rosie.
Good tip. Well, Captain Rosie, you ready to blast off?
Shining! Wow! Grandpa, look! A fire truck!
Hop in, Caillou. Very good, Caillou. But how about we try it for real?
It's too loud! That was awesome!
Whew. Say, how about we try that police car next? You are under arrest, mister.
Oh no, Grandpa! Where are you going to take me?
We're going downtown. I've got some questions for you. Actually, I'm much too tired to arrest anybody today. Hop out, Caillou.
Grandpa, what's this one?
That's a garbage truck, Caillou.
Ew! Grandpa, what's that smell?
Come and take a look at this.
Whoa! What happens to it after it's been crushed?
Well, some of it goes to a big landfill, and the rest, like paper, plastic, and some metal, gets recycled, which means it gets made into something completely new so that it can be used again.
Wow, Grandpa, look! A train! Shh! Choo-choo! Chugga, 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 chugga. Hmm? Whoa, Grandpa! This tractor is so big!
Oh, this must be for really big farms. Oh, well, let's hop in, Farmer Caillou. Well, I'd say we're going to have a good harvest this year, Farmer Caillou.
Yep, lots of carrots and potatoes and candy!
Candy? Wow, this must be a very special farm indeed. Say, we'd better get you home, Farmer Caillou. Oh. Here, why don't you take these with you?
Wow, thanks, Grandpa! I can't wait to show Mommy and Daddy! Draw! Oh, you got me, Deputy Teddy! Oh, hey!
Sheriff Caillou, we have to go quick. Leah the kid is trying to rob a train.
A train robbery? Not on our watch. We'll finish this later, Deputy Teddy. Why steal from a train when I can steal an entire train? This is too easy. What is Leo trying to steal from the train?
The train is full of... The train is full of gold!
Don't worry, we'll stop him. Yeah! There! I'll climb onto the back of the train. The sheriff. Clem, you go and stop the train. I'll deal with Leo. Well, well, well. If it isn't the sheriff. Do you have a ticket for this train?
Howdy. Oh. I hope you know how to stop a train.
Gotcha! Train! Choo-choo! Rosie, no! The bridge!
Uh-oh!
The bridge is broken.
We need to get off the train.
How?
The same way I got here.
Looks like if I can't have the gold, no one can. Next stop, jail. Huh? No! Crash!
Need some help getting down, Sheriff?
I'll get out soon, Sheriff. You'll see. Well, if you do, me and Deputy Clementine will be ready to stop you. Oh. And Deputy Teddy, too. Mommy, Sarah's here.
Oh.
Hi, Caillou.
Hey, Sarah. Is that it? Wow.
Over here.
Oh no!
Phew, that was close.
We've got to be careful. There might be more traps. Come on. It's so beautiful.
Caillou, no!
Uh-oh! The walls are closing in on us!
Caillou, over here.
Great thinking, Sarah.
Quick, give me a boost. That was close.
How are we going to get the diamond now?
an idea.
This way.
How are we going to get down there, Caillou?
Uh-oh.
Come on, this way!
Look! Maybe that door leads to the exit.
Caillou steal diamond!
Ugh. Uh-oh.
Looks like you guys are having fun.
Rosie steal diamond. No, Rosie. Me and Sarah stole the... How did you... Broccoli. Gross.
Come on, Caillou. Broccoli is good for you.
I don't want broccoli.
If you don't eat your vegetables, Caillou, you won't get any ice cream.
Ice cream. Woohoo! Stop it, Rosie. I don't want broccoli.
That's it, Caillou. Go to your room. No dessert. You're grounded.
Fine. Caillou, mad. Broccoli is so gross, Teddy. I hate it. I never want to eat it ever again.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Can Caillou come out and play with us?
I'm sorry, Leo. Caillou isn't allowed out today. He's been very naughty, so he's grounded.
Oh, Caillou, mad.
Okay, we'll see him another day, I guess.
Leo, Clementine, wait there. I'll come down.
No, Caillou, you'll get in trouble.
Hey, Gilbert, look. It's a tasty treat.
Go to your room.
Caillou? What are you doing? Caillou, I'm speaking to you. What do you think you're doing?
I just wanted to see my friends.
You're grounded, Caillou. You were very naughty earlier.
I know, but...
No buts, Caillou. And you definitely shouldn't try to sneak out.
What if you had gotten hurt or lost? We wouldn't have been there to help you.
I'm sorry. I'm not allowed out today because I was bad earlier. Okay, Caillou.
We'll see you another day.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get so mad. And I'm sorry for scaring you, Rosie. Caillou, mad.
It's okay, Caillou. Thank you for apologizing.
I'll go back to my room now. Could I have my ice cream first?
Sure. After you finish your broccoli. Wow! Look at all this stuff!
Cool.
Look at this, Caillou.
Why is that window so tiny, Daddy?
It's a window for an archer. From inside, there's plenty of room for arrows to go out. But on the outside, it's very hard to get an arrow in, so it keeps the archers safe.
Oh. Wow. Hey, Caillou the Great, what are you doing? I've been working on some magical projects for the king. What kind of projects? Well, the king wants me to make sure there's lots of food for all the people in the kingdom. Watch this. Wow, Caillou, that was really... Oh no! Quick, this way! Ew. Whoops. I guess I need to work on that spell a bit more. Uh-oh!
We're under attack!
Quick, Caillou! You have to do something! Hold on, Leo! Yay! We did it! Caillou? Uh-oh!
What is going on here? Caillou! Caillou? Hello?
Huh? Sorry, Daddy.
You were off in your own world there.
I was a wizard doing a spell, and there was a giant, and the magic spaghetti started to get really big and chase Leo. 1, 2, 3 boxes of cookies. Done!
Not quite, Caillou. Mr. Hinkle gave you $5 for 5 boxes of cookies. You've only given him 3.
Yeah, that's not right, Caillou.
Oh, sorry. So you have 3. Here's 4 and 5.
Thank you very much, Caillou and Clementine.
Thanks, Mr. Hinkle. Wah! Have a nice day. Wow, we already sold 10 boxes of cookies today.
I wonder if we can sell 20
Or 30.
or 50.
Or 100.
What's happening, Mom?
Why is everyone yelling?
It's all right, you two. There's nothing to be afraid of. These people are marching.
Marching? Why?
People march when they're unhappy about something big and they want to change it. They march with signs to let the people in charge know how they feel.
Why are they shouting so loudly?
Yeah, what are they upset about?
Well, they want to get everyone's attention. This is a protest to stand up against racism.
What's racism?
Oh, Mommy told me. Racism is when people are mean to each other because of their skin color. Right, Mom?
That's right, Clementine. See, there was a time when you two wouldn't have been able to play together just because of the colors of your skin.
Really?
Yes, people with darker skin like me and Clementine were not allowed to do the same things as people with lighter skin like you, Caillou. You two wouldn't have been able to swim together, or ride the bus together, or even eat at restaurants together.
But that's not fair.
Lots of people agreed, Caillou, so they all marched together just like this, and things changed and got better. So now you and Clementine can both play together and do all the same things.
Oh,
So marching is a good thing.
It is, Clementine. Sometimes people are still mean to people with darker skin, like us. So all these people are trying to make things better. And when lots of different people all come together like this, they can change the whole world.
wow!
Water! Free water!
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Oh, hi, Caillou. Hi, Clementine.
Hi, Jeffrey.
What are you doing with all that water?
Me and my parents are passing them out to thirsty people on the march.
That's so nice.
Hey, you two. Should we get back to selling cookies?
Well, some of the people marching look kinda hungry. Could we give them some cookies?
Oh, can we? Can we?
I think that's a wonderful idea. We can spare a few boxes.